Hello, everybody. Good evening. We are live. Hey, good evening. Miss K, Kyle, Phil, and Just My Styles in the house already. Hey, Born Hunting. How's everybody doing? You hear clicks. Stuff's getting ready to go here. I forgot to do my ASMR, which I usually do. Just a little bit behind schedule here, just getting everything set up. Tapping away in the chat here to get all the links going. Now we got to get this fireplace. It's getting a little cold in here, you know. Zexy's in the house. Hey, good morning to you. There we go. Much better, right? So I was worried about this, guys. We had such a big push up today. We're just going sideways here. Although we're slightly climbing higher. It's yeah. Right? So I actually haven't set up my levels fully yet. So I'm gonna have to do that real quick. I think I got partway done here on some of these guys. Bear with me for a minute here. I got to get these my levels set from today's price action. I could have sworn I did this already earlier though. Previous day high, point of control. Just take me about 1 or 2 minutes here. We'll get this going. Okay, VWAP is good. So that one's a light blue. This one is deleted. And then we need to pop on. I had a shower just before the stream started here, and I'm feeling really hot at the moment. What the heck's going on here? Okay, turn off the session volume profile. Okay, ES is done, so I just got to do NQ now. Yellow one goes blue. Yellow goes blue. Blue goes light blue. And light blue gets deleted. Red gets deleted. And anchor new 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time anchor on the 3 p.m. candle. 6 p.m. candle, sorry. And that one's going to be red. Okay, 30-minute time interval. Session volume profile here. Okay, we are set. All right. Hopefully we get some price action today. Today is a bad for you? Oh, sorry to hear that, Zexy. I hope you weren't trying to short this market. Because, yeah. And if it was bad for you, then you're buffering? You guys have been buffering right now? Let me see. I'll go back. I'll go to my channel here and see it. See if I'm getting buffering also. I did get a momentary buffer there. Let's see though. It seems okay now. Blackout news, you getting buffering also there? Whew. So hot. Peppers? Peppers. Mr. Dave, can you check Discord payout channel? So heartbreaking? Oh no. I don't know if I want to look, bro. Fudge. GG's to Lucid, 3 payouts, 35k later. I'm finally live. Feels bittersweet because I'm genuinely gonna miss my 50k pro. So many battles, so many wins, and so many memories. That 50k pro will always have a special place in my heart. Damn. Well, just gonna have to continue racking in the dough with the live account. Hey. Sorry to hear that, bro. But I mean, great job. Leo personally moved me to live. Oh yeah. Hey FN Trades, how you doing? Keith Smith, good morning. Or good evening. My evening, your morning. Yeah. Born hunting. Yeah, reload the page. Sometimes it works. Okay, Kyle. Good. It's all good. Well, hey, you know, it's good and it's bad, Zexy. You know, like just keep doing what you're doing. Keep getting payouts. And you know, maybe look at some other firms, right? You can always do TPT, or you can do TPT or Tradeify, right? Tradeify has some decent accounts, or you can take a look at Blue Sky. So there's always other firms that you can start getting on. You know, get working with some other firms. Will rinse more on live accounts? Most rotational price action I've seen. Yeah, you know, this always happens after we get these big clean moves like that. Price just doesn't want to go anywhere. They're kind of in an accumulation stage again. So yeah, I think you will keep trading it, FN. It's just I think it's a little bit different tax ramifications and stuff like that, but gold's moving. Universe King in the house. What's up, buddy? Oh, Soul Mendra has Dave, can you help me? Lucid or daily account under review. Account is flagged for identity verification and placed under review. During the review, multiple items were found to be inconsistent. For that reason, Lucid Trading is not able to offer our services at this time. Due to the volume applications we receive, we're not able to provide individual details on why verification did not pass. This decision is final and not subject to appeal or further review. Oh, that's crazy. They enhance their fraud system and KYC updates so scammers get kicked on their ass. Bro, I've never purchased an account with Lucid. They're not even reviewing it, I guess. They do. Maybe you made multiple emails with Lucid. That's why no one... What reason? Yeah. No, brother. I think I should go for Apex or Top Step. I mean, isn't that good? Congrats. You replied them, Mr. Dave? Don't worry. Yeah, I saw that. I totally see that. Like, with the new KYC. I almost got in trouble for multiple emails too, because I don't know if you guys know the story, but originally I had a autocorrect on my computer, but this was like 9 months ago, and I had all the emails going back and forth with them, or the support tickets, where they actually, you know, migrated my accounts to the proper email. So like I had evidence to back up why it happened, so they like basically gave me an okay on it. But yeah, they're being pretty strict on KYC and account verification stuff lately. So yeah, so far guys, I don't know what we're gonna do with this market. You know, this isn't the kind of market that I like to trade. I mean, we could, in theory, we could, you know, maybe put like a parallel channel here and just like sort of like see if it can work out for us. Like, I don't know, trade the channel kind of thing. Sort of trade the highs and the lows of the channel. That looks pretty clean. You nailed a 360 win on 8 accounts and 300 on 5 accounts. Done and locked out for the night, but love to watch a stream. Hey, awesome. Congrats. Good job, FN. Hope everyone had a great trading session. I'm jumping off. Only came in to hit the like button. All right. Thanks, Keith. Appreciate it. Hey, make sure you guys head into the Discord if you haven't. We have the new form posted. So just as a reminder, head in there, fill out the new form on Discord, so you don't miss out on the next Sunday's giveaway. Okay, let's get these other. Let's get some other music going here. Turn up these tunes a little bit in my ear. What up, party people? Force Feds in the house. Zexy, did they move multiple accounts to live accounts, or do you just have the one? Did they like, do you get like the same amount of accounts that you had and they're all live, or how does that work? Force fed, cow cheese. So it looks like we have about 31 people in YouTube and 5 in X. Hey, that's awesome. You guys are so good. Well, hopefully we're going to get some sort of good price in action here. Is this thing going to just continue grinding back up to the recent highs, or is this going to be a bear flag that we're forming here? Typically, the bull flags are kind of trending down and then they break up to the top side. Maybe today's going to be a different story. Maybe it's not going to break to the downside. Maybe this one will break to the top side. We have been holding the VWAP nicely. Orders are above, up to 29,900. Mike S channel. I'm wondering here, guys. Bit of a pullback there. So we got about 12 minutes till the hourly candle here. I'm in an eval here. I just got in on a long here, guys. We're holding that bullish fair value gap. Let's see if we can't get a little bit of a squeeze, maybe up to the POC area, sort of like 883. I'm gonna put a stop sort of below 50s. Kind of a mixed bag though here. We got a nice bullish fair value gap that's been holding. We have this bearish fair value gap that we're in currently. So I kind of really need to see a candle closure here. We got 30 seconds. Would be nice to see it up at 865. So yeah, my volume profile is from yesterday. Yes. So we got point of control up here at 891, and then we have previous day high and value area high up here. Well, they didn't get a good closure on that one. Wouldn't have it any other way, Miss K. It's just kind of looking like making an inverted cup and handle pattern. This one right here. Oh, this guy, like this, and then if it goes like this, and then what? We're gonna break down. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really watch those cup and handle type looking trades or patterns anyway. So the elevated life. Hey, what's up? So this is in my 200K blue sky propel eval. So what do I got? 46, 50, 66, 25 points. So about $50 times 5. So about 250 risk on the table here. See if we can't get in through these orders above here. The whole pattern from the high of today to current price. Oh, gotcha. Popping up pretty nicely here. Hopefully we can get up into those 80s. Maybe it should be a little bit lower here. Need to get above 75. Come on, let's go. Set your bell to all when you subscribe, folks. Hey, thanks for that. Mr. Brian Entourage in the house. If you Google it, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, I mean, I know what a cup and handle is. I just don't necessarily trade those patterns. Totally get you though. I see what you're putting down. I see what you're putting down. Me too yesterday, man. 750 points later? What? What did I miss there? All yesterday I was like, well, too late for a long, and it just kept going. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have some news tomorrow? Yeah, we probably do. Let me see. I think I saw that earlier too, yes. ISM services PMI. ISM PMI. I'm also just trying to finish up my spaghetti here for dinner. Butcher, how much time do you think someone who trades full-time should spend on trading really related stuff? Well, I don't think that there's a real rule as to like how much time you should be setting on the charts. Now, if you find that you're, you know, like getting sucked into taking trades when you shouldn't be too often, then I would consider, you know, trying to get away from the charts. It doesn't matter if you spend time on charts. You can always do markups. You can do lots of research, like take trades that maybe, you know, try testing out some trades that you wouldn't really want to do in your funded account, something like that. So, but I feel like it's good to like practice, you know, to spend lots of time on the charts. It's not a bad thing. Just the only negative thing that can come out of it is if you end up taking too many trades, right? You know what I mean? Hey, Bricks in the house. Good evening. Come on, NQ. Pop it up here a little bit. Hey, Savage Trades. How you doing? Ralph's just chilling out. He's sleeping. Hey, As I Fly. How you doing? You took 2 break-evens already? Oh, that's probably what's going to happen to me then, hey? Maybe I should just take this profit here? I mean, we have all these orders above. There's no reason that they shouldn't go gobble these guys. It's just when. They might end up pulling it way back down and then going up. So try to stay positive here that we're going to get some sort of bounce on this candle. It's looking like it's been holding this fair value gap nicely. So you started the month with plus 5K? Nice, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love it. That sounds like amazing things here. Great start. I think I'm up about 2.15K so far on the month. You just submitted your first payout ever? There you go, Moonboy. Congratulations, man. That's a great milestone. And cheers to many more. Hey, David Madrid in the house. Hello. Yeah, W's in the chat for Moonboy. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Here's to many more. The first of many. Zero to one is the hardest part. After it is to infinity. There you go. There you go. Totally true. The GEX Gamma Exposure Boys suggest market will not do much trading range after today's huge move. Yeah, that's, I mean, typically this is what we're going to have, right? I was saying that earlier. It's like we just end up being pretty choppy.
Midnight on the boulevard. Some things catch up eventually.
Not a whole lot of momentum tonight.
Street lights dancing on an empty lane, carrying lessons carved out of the pain. People wear smiles like a perfect disguise, but every shadow tells a different side. No need to settle every score tonight. Time has a way of making wrongs look right.
You should have been trading gold tonight. His gold's moving a little bit better, obviously. Yeah, it's kind of like got to trade support and resistance, or the channel, or whatever. Yeah, the market is insane. That's a good way to describe it. Insanity, just going up and up and up. Well, I hope this isn't going to be a lower high here off of this guy. Not really liking it at the moment. Might want to just cut this guy here, actually. So nice silver move. What I don't like about gold is it order flow is really hard on it. Yeah, order flow is pretty hard on it. Yeah. First payout secured. Now the next one is your mentality. Yeah, it is. It comes down to mentality after that. Hey. AMD took a bump during after hours. Really. That's good for chips and for NQ. Come on, let's go. Let's see a pop this time, NQ. Let's go. We got the hourly candle here. Hey, Jonathan, you hit me your stop loss yesterday, but bullish thesis on the daily paid off today. Yeah, nice. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Yeah, hard to not be anything else. Thank you for the super chat, Mr. Jonathan. Amazing. Glad I mean, I'm sure you probably recovered all those losses and then some today on this move. It's awesome. Thank you for that. Just can't seem to get any momentum here past the 870 area. There's a lot of sellers up here. What are you doing, Ralph? Huh? What are you doing? Come on, just give us a little pop. It's only like 9 points. Like NQ can sneeze 9 points, guys. If this trade plays out here, guys, I gotta feed Ralph. I got his dog food over there on the side, so I might just have to go feed him real quick. I'll leave it. Obviously, I'll leave the camera all running. You guys can see Mr. Ralph eat if you want. Come on, looks like we're gonna go here. Come on, let's give us a pop. Kind of thinking maybe I should just take 4 off up here. Jeez, just can't get past those 875s there. It's only 6 points past the resistance, maybe 7. Nvidia finally broke the 214 level in after hours too.
then I would seek no revenge, living rent free in my head. Peace is worth more than the words unsaid. Drive slow, head
high. You went long after a 1,000 point melt up? Who are you talking about, me? I hate sitting in trades when there's no decisive movements. Really bothers me. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Come on, take the 75s. Let's go. Let's go. Only looking for 81 here. In fact, I'll even go to 80. 0.25. Just need to get through those 75s. They're kind of the roadblock at the moment. The smoke here was horrible today. Can't even see 2 blocks away. Air quality above 300 is unhealthy. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. Sorry to hear that. I heard that there's quite a few fires also in Washington, right? It's not just in Canada anymore. Sounds like a bunch. I heard that like Spokane was getting had a bunch of houses getting damaged, burnt. So sorry to hear that. Slowest price action ever. Come on. I'm actually just gonna see if I can take it off right here. 4 of them anyways. I'll leave 1 runner. Okay, we got the 4 off there, guys. Now let's get this. We'll just put 1 break even here and see if we can't let this guy run. Cover costs and commissions here. Let's see if we can't just let this bad boy go all the way up to like 900s. So I'm gonna leave this trade here with you guys. I'm just gonna feed Ralph. He's hungry guy. So bear with me for about 2 or 3 minutes. He doesn't take very long to gobble down that dinner.
Doesn't know me, trace. It only offers different ways. Every move I choose to make should improve, not just my take. 1 clean entry, 1 clean exit. Small enough to always
The hungry guy.
professional every day. Hey, that's the only winning play.
steady hands. Every winner starts with wait for confirmation. Trust your preparation. No hesitation. is hot, the screens ignite, blue and gold before first light. Yesterday is in the past. This one's built to finally last. Economic calendar.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Nothing's moving.
Ralph's crushing those morsels of liquidity like candle heading for a stop loss. I know, right? This guy a hand-fed dog, you know? Knackies. Oh, really? They started somebody? Of course they did. Of course they did. I can't believe people are so freaking ignorant to do that kind of stuff. Liberal governors hire a bunch of illegals to start fires. Oh, you got to push that net zero agenda, you know, climate disasters, you know. Got to put the fear in the people so they can control. 1 hit point, 332, laughing my butt off. That is funny. Oh yeah, that was pretty funny. A little interlude there of Ralph smashing the knackies. Well, we still have one micro here, guys. Is this thing gonna... Come on, NQ. Let's just keep going here. I kind of almost want to add to this guy. If I add one here, it's gonna be, my average price will be 62 to 78, 62 to 76. So about 10 points, a little less than 10 points. Damn, should have done it. Too slow. Too slow. You have your own theory about the reasons for climate change nonsense? I think it's to limit the strategic utility of oil. They've been talking in Europe of deliberating starts of fire. Really? I haven't heard about the polar ice caps melting in a while. Wonder what's happened. Yeah. Right?
The market doesn't know me trades. It only offers different ways. Every move I choose to make should improve, not just my take. One clean entry, one clean exit. Small enough to always.
I'm kind of thinking that I should probably make a new song tonight, guys. What do you guys think?
That's the only winning play.
Quiet mind, steady hands. Every winner starts with plan. Wait for confirmation. Trust your preparation. No hesitation. Let the market speak. No chasing peace. That's what belongs to me.
trader, stay strong. The crowd is running, I'm standing still. The best decisions need no thrill. For confirmation, trust your preparation. Hesitation. Let the market breathe. Don't chase what leaves. The edge comes.
All right, let's go. Kind of banking a little bit on this last contract here. Sorry about that. I was just typing in my next idea for a song. Nice entry. I missed it. Was eating. Gotcha. Suave. Yeah. So I already took 4 of my 5 contracts off. Could have held it quite a bit longer actually. I closed it here at around 876. Look at that, all the way up to 889. So I left, 13 points on. 26 times 4, $100 and something on there, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain over missing out on a little bit of profits here and there. I think it's better to just be green, take the profits, lock the stop in, see if this runner can't run. We'll lock in a little bit more here just because. Worst case scenario, we're gonna make a couple more bucks. Hopefully this thing will just keep going. Yeah, it is a mechanical keyboard. I love it. I love the sound of it. It's not ideal for streaming though, because it's like new research shows glaciers' loss are accelerating globally. A 2026 assessment estimated glaciers worldwide lost roughly 408 gigatons of ice in 2025, continuing a trend of much faster losses. Oh, yeah, it's kind of like an ice cube, guys. When it gets smaller and it melts, it just starts to melt faster, right? That's what I'm thinking.
The market doesn't know me, trades. It only offers different ways. Every move I choose to make should improve, not just my take. One clean entry, one clean exit. Small enough to always fix it. Professional every day. Hey, that's the only winning play.
Quiet mind, steady hands. Every winner starts with plans.
We can feel that in Belgium. Pretty hot summer so far. Oh yeah, I mean the world has been pretty hot, but it's hard to say if it's like global warming or the Earth kind of goes in these like cycles of where it's like further from the sun, closer to the sun. We get hotter seasons. The seasons move. It's kind of interesting stuff, but. Rich also said the ozone layer is depleting because of cow farts. What are we gonna do? I don't know. I'd rather eat cows than eat lab-grown meat. That's for sure. I really got to get rid of some of the songs in the Discord, or not Discord. Sorry, in the StreamYard. So I'm gonna quickly go through and delete some of these guys.
Mustang trader. Market butcher. Another Sunday.
My mom really just can't control Frank. Every time she takes him out, he just like barks like a freaking maniac. I take him out, the guy's quiet. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys.
Chart already told you.
What's the deal?
VWAP talking, why you talking back? Mustang got the levels on the map.
I gotta get rid of this Disney song here.
Market butcher. Mustang trader. Trade like an adult. Yeah. Chill. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG feel then we press it. MNQ wild, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows. Stack high, stack lows. No stress, risk management, that's success. Look, NQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait for the pullback. Stick to the plan, VWAP line, yeah, price respect. Tap that level, then we collect. FVG gap, get full real quick, then it runs and we ride that shift. Mustang rolling, butcher on charts, cutting up trays like meat, no fast. Small size gang, we play it smart. One clean entry, that's where we start. Go too heavy, it drags and bends. Oil too slippery, slips through hands. Nat gas mad, yeah, that one pops. Blink one time, it will take it stops. Step highs, liquidity sits. Step lows, yeah, we target hits.
Okay, got rid of a few there. Still gonna have to go through the rest of these guys and remove some more. Okay, so I got a couple new songs here. Get it in the chat here.
Market butcher. Late night future. These are apples for your king. And just dropping schedules right on time. Your dream saying thank you dirty every night. J-Mon yelling hit the light. Top 40 stacking payouts right. We're springing all the hype. Got laughing through another spike. Chris says wait, don't chase that way. Take your profit. Don't be a
Trying to decide if this is an ad in here or not.
smart money moving quietly. Retail chasing quality. Mustang drawing every zone. Patience always brings us home. VWAP is king.
Pretty bearish here.
Everybody sings. Price goes back like a boomerang. VWAP is king. Let the candle swing. Don't go broke, taking profits. That's our thing. VWAP is king.
Let's see if this add-in works here, guys. Got this still break even though, so worst case scenario, we're gonna take a break even trade on this last contract. It's a free trade at the moment, so I figured why not try to add in here. We're in that bullish fair value gap there. This will grind back to 940s. I hope so. I hope it doesn't come back down to the 860s and then goes to the 940s. If it does, I mean, no harm, no foul, but You close to short, you're flat? All right. Yeah, the reason I just added in this guy because I was hoping that this fair value gap's gonna hold. Oh, look at that. We almost got tagged out there. Come on, buyers, step in here. All the way down to 69. Bit of a battle here going on. Probably gonna stop me out here, to be honest. You never know. You never know. Might get lucky. Okay, here's the new song, guys. Check it out. Check it out.
Market Butcher. You already know. First payout. W's in the chat.
I made it for people who get their first payout. Was kind of the idea behind it. Severely negative delta. Oh yeah, it is going down quite a bit, eh? Worst case VWAP short-term magnet? Yeah. Come on, MQ. Hold it. Hold this 871. No. And we're out. Okay, so I ended up locking in 112 bucks on that trade. So I lost 11 bucks on that one and I gained 14. So I made 3 bucks on that last micro, so. You can, Kyle. I can sort of like reference a song. Or what you can do is you can like ask ChatGPT to sort of like describe a style of a song as your prompt. But I just said sort of like techno lo-fi house deep bass kind of lyrics or kind of beat, so sort of like an upbeat sort of song. Bulls take the stairs, bears take the elevator. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm not about to risk, you know, losing money on that trade. Like I was just hoping we're gonna hold that fair value gap and then go back to the highs, but you know, I figured it's a free contract. Why not try to add to it and see if we can't get it to run more? But
Lucid trading, Tradeify, we're flying high. Take profit, trader, EA markets to every payout season.
referencing all the prop firms. I think it's like this, maybe. It's a lot more touches like that.
Market butcher live. We're not here to gamble. We're here to survive.
Does anyone have delays when using Tradeify and TradingView? Yes. So, you know, TradingView does have like, I want to say like a 1 second delay or something, not even less than a second delay. Like it just, the candles just don't react as fast. But like as long as you're using Tradeify like as your platform, it doesn't matter, right? It's just it'll show up on Tradeify with a bit of a delay. So like I always have, you know, Tradeify open, and that's where my orders are. So you can always see that they fill where they are on, like on the Tradeify, right? So that's why I don't really focus on, you know, like I don't, you know, I'll look at the levels and stuff here, but I just put all my trades through Tradeify, and then there's less, you know, there's no slippage or anything, right? So price reacts real time, but the candles do not on TradingView. Oh, gotcha. What a run today. I sat in a long from 28,960 from last night and most of the day. Wow, dude. Good for you. You struggle to place orders on Tradeify with stop loss and targets. It's not as easy as TradingView. Yeah, I mean, all you got to do is just click the screen, right? So like how I normally do it is if I'm looking at a certain level, you just click it and you say like buy 2 limit here, and then you go like here, sell 2 stop, and then it's good, right? So that's an easy way to do it. Or what you do is you turn on at the money like this, and then if you do this, you go put a buy order here, it'll automatically put your stop and take profit. Now you can't copy trade like that, but that's another way that you can do it. So you have to like set the parameters on the at the money order. Yeah. So just right click on anywhere on here, like so down here, or left click it, sorry. And if you want to buy 2, right? Buy 2 limit, just adjust whatever you want. Maybe you want 12, right? Buy 12 limit. And then say you're like, okay, well here's a structure, I'm gonna put a stop down here, and you go sell 12 stop. So now you have an order in that'll get tagged, and then your stop loss, right? So that's one way to do it. And then the other way is if you were to just go like, okay, well I'm gonna enter here, but I want to put my stop here, you can always just click here and go sell 1 stop, and then hit buy bid or buy market, and then you're in, right? And then you can also just go up here and go sell 1 limit. So as your entered contract gets up there, it'll sell it. That way you have your stop loss and everything in place. But I would definitely recommend doing this, right? If you get your OCO order and you set it like this, you go buy 1 limit here, you can just do this, right? You can just adjust these around. Just like maybe start them a little bit bigger, and then, you know, like if you want your TP to be there and you want your entry to be like here, and then you got your stop, like whatever, you want to put your stop down here, then it's set, right?
Couple base hits. We'll take that. Let's trade. Yeah. Market butcher live. We're not here to get.
Baby Metal stop loss. Where's the other Baby Metal song? It is Smart Money. You're welcome, you're welcome. Tamba Hako. Nice, been looking for someone who talks about fair value gaps and VWAPs. Yeah, you came to the right place, here we go. Yeah, I got my VWAPs here, I got my fair value gaps. And I also use volume profile. So it's if it's interests you also, that's another good one. So I just go to the 30-minute time frame here. You turn on your session volume profile indicator. That's going to put this in place. And as you can see, yesterday's price action on the 30-minute time frame. Just set up your point of control, your value area high, value area low, and then I also mark off previous day high and previous day low. Right there and right there, and then that's the levels that you need to, that are key levels for you to watch during the stream or during the trading session. And then I use anchored VWAP, so I put an anchored VWAP at the 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time candle, and also at the 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time candle, and I'll also use the previous day's one. Leave it active.
Risk management, very important, but profits are also nice. Good night. Good night.
The chat wants to see you, Ralph. Stop it. Don't lick your feet. I booked some pickleball for Friday. Isn't volume profile order flow? Yeah, I mean it's a concept connected to order flow, I'd say, for sure. It's just like, it just gives you some key levels to pay attention to. Quite often price is going to gravitate especially towards the point of control, and then it's a good way to, like, so if you're below the point of control, you're kind of looking for shorts. If you're above the point of control, you're looking for longs. You know, we call it, if you're above the value area high and we're like looking bullish, we're in price discovery, and vice versa. Even if we're down below you know, value area low towards a previous day low, we're also in price discovery. So yeah. Of course, now we're going up there, guys. They had to stop me out on that little pullback. Angia, hey, how are you? Sorry, I think I missed your comment there a little bit earlier. We got about 121 people in YouTube right now, 11 in X. We are trying to do another duck race today, so if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button, once we get up to about 75 likes, we'll do the duck race form for the giveaway. By the way, guys, on the Discord, I did put up the new form for the Sunday giveaway. So if you haven't been in the Discord since, you know, this morning or yesterday, definitely head over there, fill out the form on the Discord and the giveaway channel so you can be entered into the Sunday race. Clee's in the house. Hey, how are you? Good evening. Good evening. Nice to see you.
But profits are also nice.
And trading game. The fire north of me is now up to 117,000 acres. Wow, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That's devastating. Hopefully, devastating for the communities and stuff. Hopefully, the fire just stays in the forest. I mean, we all know it sucks, but it's also good for the forest. It rehabilitates it. You know, gets rid of a bunch of bad stuff out of the forest and refertilizes it all. So it's definitely a normal thing, but it just sucks when it damages people's homes and everything. That's obviously the worst part of it. So hey, Skeletor, yes, we do have orders at 29,900. We have 102 contracts there. Right here, 102 contracts. We also have some at 89. There's 84 contracts at, or sorry, 895. We have 84 contracts. And then it looks like they're just putting a few more contracts up here at 29,925. And we've had a little bit of orders kind of up here at 950. Probably going to be, yeah, there's 135 contracts up at 30,000. So mostly the book map is saying probably going up here, right? I'm doing well. Just got back from a late run on the beach and came to check in, maybe see if I can find a trade. Well, you came at a bit of a better time. We've been just kind of going sideways, which we're still kind of just going sideways, but it looks like we're having a little bit of potential to break out here. So the link to your Discord in your description doesn't work. I had to use one pinned in the chat. Oh, okay, yeah, that one might be out of date. So thanks for that. I will. Sometimes they go out of date, right? I will update that right now, though. They're building out a pickleball facility down from my club. Maybe I'll have to start trying it. Yeah, you should. I think you should. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. There we go. I just updated the description there. Should be correct now. Thanks for that. Thanks for letting me know. The music's horrible? You don't like it? Don't worry, this song's almost over.
Very important, but profits are also nice.
Some people like the baby metal. Sorry, Alex.
Market butcher, Mustang trader, late night futures, Discord open, charts blowing.
All right, 115 in YouTube, 11 in X. See if we can't get that the like situation up to 75 here, and we can start doing that giveaway. We're at 51, so we need about 24 more, and then we'll be ready to go. My dog's name is Ralph. He's my 10-and-a-half-year-old French bulldog, Mr. Frenchie. Yeah, for some reason the banners, whenever I have the banner in the, it doesn't show the names. So if I remove this, as you guys can see there, it like pops up the names for, let's see, Mr. Ralphie and Dave Butcher. But you gotta keep the QR code thingy up there just because it promotes the affiliate stuff, which is kind of what keeps me active in the channel. Like, not really active in the channel. It's obviously I like to hang out with you guys, but it's kind of like what helps support me in keeping this stream stream live. So thank you for everybody who does use my discount code. Thank you to whoever, a couple people or somebody today bought a number of accounts in Lucid using my code. So thank you for that, whoever is that. After 10-minute baby metal gives me a headache. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. You want to hear the Weird Al song? I do have a 200k account, yes. I have the this guy right here. It's a Blue Sky Propel 200k account. It's got a static drawdown. So this account currently has 2,420 drawdown, because it goes by the 2,000 never changes, right? So as I get more buffer in here, I can start sizing up a bit more. But for now, I'm just, sticking with 3 to 5 micros. You missed a pullback? You're not trying to buy a grind? I know, it's not that easy to buy this market right now. What do you think about shorting off 900, 995? Heat map looks solid. That is a strategy that some people use. Like, I don't know if you guys ever watch Zach Boyajian, Real Deal Futures. He will often use orders on the book map to take a short trade or a long if he's expecting it sort of to bounce off those levels. Like, you can do it occasionally. I would be more inclined to do it at the 900, but who knows? It might not, they might just rip it right through it. So it is a little bit risky here. But it would have worked right there if you would have got in, 890s. We're already down, 20 points. Are we getting news here or something? Is this an hourly candle? No, it's not an hourly candle. So I'm wondering if we're getting a tweet or something. Just boy MU and hold to the moon? Yeah. Wait, 2k drawdown and 200k? That's obscene. Well, it's a 6k profit target with a 2,000 drawdown. So it's not that bad, and it's static, right? So it's it doesn't change. So it doesn't matter if you put in $1,000 one day, you don't have to worry that it's always 2,000, right? So every dollar you put in there adds to your drawdown. So it's kind of like more like a cash account. It's definitely good. You had short orders there? You wanted to see 895? Nice try though, man. Nice try. Yeah, you could front run these orders just below 895 would be ideal, but we couldn't have really foresee that it was only get up to the 90s though, right? So hunting pips. Hello, handsome. Oh, thank you. Thanks for that. I'll take it. How's everything going tonight, everybody? You're looking for a long at 857. 857. That's a pretty nice area. It's in that bullish fair value gap. We found support a couple times there. Oh, she's talking to you? Okay. Yeah, fair enough. I know for a set. Let's go. The Fuxi calling you handsome. LOL, just kidding. I know, right? I know, like, what the heck, man? I don't get it. And how do you know Hunting Pips is a woman? How do you know that? Oh, okay, yeah, exactly. He's calling the dog handsome. Of course, that makes more sense. I get that part. I get it. I don't blame him. I don't blame you. I think he's handsome too. Yeah, exactly. Big Teflon knows what's going on. Calling Ralph handsome, not me. I gotta try to take the odd compliment if I can try to steal one, even if it is for Ralph. She better be, or he was talking to you. Again, I think we figured out that she or he was actually talking to Ralph, so totally understandable.
Top again.
I got an email from my Shopify or my website. Someone was asking me about the quality of the clothing, and I told them it's, you know, I picked the sort of like the best quality products I could find on there. Come on, $8.95, get OC paid. Yeah. Oh, did you tap into the 95s now? Not quite, eh? Or you did? You almost got in there. 92? That's called FVG, and it's by Nephew Sam. So if you go to your indicators, right, search FVG, should be the top one here. Nephew Sam, 33.1k downloads. So FVG Nephew Sam. One piece of wood burning forever, guys.
Live, 50 people watching, 20 likes.
Check the 1 hour candle grinding up. Yeah, look at this. That's a 1 hour, or that's a 4 hour. Sorry, I thought it was a 1 hour. Let's go to the 1 hour here.
Nah, wait, maybe not. No stop loss. I just wanna blow the account. MNQ sweep, stop, spin it, rips back quick. You miss by one tick.
It's looking nice, though. It's looking pretty strong. Let's see, though. We still got a few minutes left on this. They might bring it back down. If we leave another big wick on the top side, I don't know how much more momentum we're gonna get.
Somebody said they ain't slept in a while. Tips to avoid over leveraging. Step one, don't trade like a savage. Nah, I can't hit by with his butt on the trade down green like, yeah, I planned it that way. I ran news, oil moving strange. Market don't care, still crabbing the range. I slipped on a dog turd today. Bro, what? Chat going off, yeah, we love that stuff.
Maybe tap into the 4 hour fair value gap. Do previous day high. Where do we have a 4 hour fair value gap here? Oh wow, yeah. So this one here was this one is inverted too, so should probably switch this guy. I haven't updated these levels actually. Make that yellow. 1 hour is yellow. This one's already yellow. This guy. And I think, what is this one? Is this a 1 hour? Oh, it's a bearish.
You didn't lose much on that trade. Right? We live. 50 people watching, 20 likes.
Take that one off.
Yeah.
Dave obviously has nice wood.
Everybody got a story.
I'm not that old yet, Brady. Not that old yet.
You don't care who you think you are.
Maybe tap. Hey, Michael, how you doing?
Smart money to stack.
You are welcome, Mark. How we doing on the likes, guys? Once we get up to 75, we're gonna run that duck race for the extra duck into the Sunday giveaway. Starting to pop up here into the 92s. So we're at 60s, so we need about 59. So we need 16 more likes, and I'll get that form going.
stories I trade my own. He said liquidity grab. Yeah, I heard that line. Every wicked setup if you got enough.
4 minutes here till the hourly candle.
Trying to read them signs. Why the market kept moving like it's blind to design. Talking about they 100 stops like it's all a game. Like some shadow in the dark really knows.
What do you think's a realistic time to pass 50K? You know, I like to shoot for roughly 300 a day. So, you know, that makes it between 10 and 15 days kind of idea if you take some losing days, right? So I think like half a month if you're being realistic, you know? So I'm doing good. Thanks, Michael. You're looking for a pullback here, Clee? You're not going to short it, but you're waiting for a pullback for a long though, aren't you? I mean, it depends on your like how long you've been trading and everything, big Teflon. So some people rush through it to get through it 1 to 2 days, but then if you're willing to blow it, you know, because there's a chance you might blow it. So it kind of depends, right? If you got the capital to buy another one and you're willing to risk blowing it to get through it quickly, then yeah, that's fine, right? But if you're like if you're just working on building your trading skills, just keep trading it like you would a funded account, which would be, you know, small size base hits, adding to winners, not moving your stop loss, those types of things, right? Lil Joe tries for 2 days, then slow it down on the funded stage and go to micros. Yeah, I mean, again, so everyone's going to have a slightly different strategy, right? If you're willing to size up and risk potentially losing the eval and having to replace it relatively quickly, then definitely you can size up and you know, go for it in a couple days. ES is going to the moon. On my 50K, I'm 50% towards 3,000 goal in 2 days so far. There you go. Nice. Yeah. Again, there's no right or wrong way to do it, right? It really just depends on each person's situation.
Everybody got a system.
Yeah, ES, YM, both looking super bullish. NQ is sort of the only one that's not showing the love for the momentum. Maybe we should be trading YM tonight. YM's up 50 points. You have a full-time job, so I take my time to pass it slowly but surely, base hits at a time. Yeah, again, there's so many reasons your situation might be different onto why you would trade a eval different from another one, right? So if you, like I said, depending on your journey, if you're early in your journey, maybe you should be practicing, you know, just taking your best setups and, you know, keeping the size down, because maybe you still blow a lot of evals, right? I did take a trade earlier, Rich. I took a long earlier. I already closed it out. I had 5 micros. I took off 4. Yeah, I'll show you here on the chart. Let me just get in the right account here. So this was my trade here. I entered on this candle here in the bullish fair value gap here. I ended up taking off 4 of the 5 contracts on the top of this candle here, and then I left one runner. Price pulled back. I actually added to the runner, so I had 2 contracts. Unfortunately, it pulled back and stopped me out with a small profit on my final contract there. So yeah, I tried to get an add in to see if we can't get a little bit more momentum out of the trade, but that's all good. It was a freebie, so I think it was a little over $100 winner that trade. Not looking for anything crazy today, because as you can see, price is mostly just going sideways here. They're easy, just use one only. What, it's easy to minis are too much for me, can't bring myself to do them yet. Yeah, see, again, you know, everyone's journey is going to be different, right? Because just as fast as you can pass it faster with one mini, you can lose it just as fast, right? So I like, you know, I like to keep the size down. Usually in an eval, I'm going to be trading, you know, maybe 3 to 5 micros. Occasionally I'll get a little bit larger, but for the most part, it's usually about 3 to 5 micros. And you know, I've taken up to, you know, I've traded for like a month before I passed them before. So depends, you know, like a while back there, I was copy trading 5 TPT accounts and I passed them all, but I took it like it took me a month to pass it. So one mini, learn to find good zones and risk only 200 or 10 points. There you go. Yeah. M Brown in the house. Hey, the fire and heat never stops burning in your living room, as one can see from the screen. Yeah, it is pretty toasty over here. Yeah, you get 10 attempts to lose 200. Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, it's nice. Why the market kept moving like it's blinded design, talking about they hunch your stops like it's all a game, like some shadow in the dark really knows your name. I ain't saying it's fake, I ain't saying it's true, but if you risk too much, it'll humble you. Seen the hype build up, seen it fall back quick. From this is the way to man, this ain't it. So I keep it simple, I keep it tight. One clean trade, I sleep at night. Yeah, I heard the legend, heard the law. Every move mapped out from before. Kill zones here, sessions there, but my P&L like, you sure you care? Draw on liquidity, cool, I get that. But draw down hit, what a lesson that. Wait for the model, trust the plate. Meanwhile, rent still due next day's A's. I ain't here to hate, I'm just keeping it real. If it works for you, then go get your deal. But I seen too many stuck in the script while the market flipped and they couldn't adapt quick. Ain't no guru gonna trade your hand, ain't no system gonna make you a man. It's discipline, patience, loss you accept. It's the trades you skip, it's the risk you care. They sell dreams and them candles say it's all control. Smart money, this, that. But who really knows? You know, today's just not the day to be risking a whole lot, to be honest. You're planning on shorting if it hits 95? I mean, you're not the only one. I think there's a couple people looking to short it there. How do you start trading systematically? I started to come up with a system to follow all day. Well, that's a good question. I mean, it's not the easiest one to answer because it kind of comes down to, you know, account size, your risk tolerance and everything. But what I would say is, you know, I would say you probably want to have your stop loss and take profit to be a flexible amount, right? So that part doesn't necessarily have to be locked in stone, right? But the part that you should be more systematic on is the criteria behind why you want to take the trade, right? For example, what I like to use is, you know, if I'm above the VWAP, if I'm above the point of control, I'm looking for longs. If I'm below the point of control and below the VWAP, I'm looking for shorts, right? So then after that, I'm looking for fair value gaps to either get inverted or to be being used as support levels for continuation. And that's basically how I enter it, right? You can use structure, like previous structure for a stop loss. And then I like to use bookmap for the exit areas. So really, you got to kind of like pay attention to, you know, how much volatility is in each candle, right? And then adjust your size accordingly to like where you need to put your stop loss. So it's kind of hard to have it like completely systematic, right? You'd have to be a robot. We're not robots, right? So if you can just kind of set certain criterias for your trades and then just stick to those criteria and like just keep only trading that criteria, and then you'll start to learn, you know, your odds on winning and stuff like that just from, you know, experience. And you know, it's always a good idea to track your trades, right? So I use TradeZella, and then you can just mark up your trades, your winners, your losers, and give yourself feedback sort of on the trades that you've been taking. This is good for the bull thesis. Digest the move and set a low, higher low. Yeah, that totally. Consolidation under the 100 contract order here, 29,900, makes it feel like we're gonna pop through it. Yeah, I wouldn't be, to be honest, like I'm not really down for the bears. Like if you're looking for a short scalp with a possible rejection off the 95s or the 900s, you know, you're probably going to get some sort of reaction, but I wouldn't be like looking for a reversal or anything, any huge move off this stuff, right? So that's some good advice. Thanks, man. I struggle with FOMO. Maybe instead of looking for VWAP and PLC confirmation, I jump in thinking I'm late. Yeah, so here's another thing you can start programming your brain, right? Is anytime you feel FOMO, right? You should just automatically know that you shouldn't take that trade. So every time you think like I'm feeling FOMO, that should just be your indication to like stay flat. If you can just learn a couple things like that, and then also like if you ever, I've said this before too, if you ever feel like I can't stop trading right now, really you need to just stop, right? There's always tomorrow, there's always the next day. Get away from the chart, lock it up, you know, close your computer, go outside, go for a walk, whatever, come back the next day and reassess and start from scratch, right? When you start getting emotional about missing out or emotional about like taking a loss, you got to really try to program your brain to just say, look, I realize what's going on right now, and now's the time to stop or to walk away. So that's my recommendation. Just to protect your accounts, protect your capital, protect all the effort that you've been putting in over the last week or 2 weeks or however long you've been building up that. Rejection is the only reason, 100? Yeah, so that's something that I've been working on, Soybean, is like, honestly, if I ever think like, damn, this thing's going, I need to get in there, then I instantly, just say it out loud too. Just be like, I'm feeling FOMO, I should not enter, right? Or I'm feeling like revenge, I should not enter. Those aren't the reasons you should be entering the trade, right? You got to just wait for the confluences in your trade strategy to line up. And you know, I'm not like the best trader in the world, right? I'm okay. You know, I can take a bunch of good trades. You know, typically my accounts are doing okay, but I still have those tilt days too. So if you can avoid the tilt days, that's where all the damage gets done, right? You gonna try a short? All right, bro. Good luck, OC.
Another night.
Outside of RL Mini? Yeah, exactly, Big Teflon. That's a great way to put it too. Is like, you should be looking for reasons to not enter, because if you look for reasons to enter, you're gonna eventually convince yourself that this is a good trade, right? But like I said, don't be hesitant to take your trade if your confluences are there. Like the reasons that you're looking for the trade, if they're there, you need to be able to like pull the trigger, right?
Mustang trader. Trade like an adult. Yeah. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit stack, yeah, the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG fill, then we press it. MNQ.
Your stop should be determined before you even think about profit. Yeah, totally. And it, you know, as you build more experience, you can definitely, you know, figure out pretty quickly where your stop needs to go. Okay, you stepped out or you stopped out? Sorry, Rich. Especially since midnight opens up there. Did we hit? Yeah, we just hit midnight open, eh? Where is that 2100 candle here? Midnight opens below us actually at the moment.
Chase moves, don't FOMO this. Wait for confirmation, then we commit. Shot go out when the candle's long. Yeah, that's the song.
Midnight opens right on the point of control.
You want fast money? That's how you lose. Over leverage, yeah, pick your news. We ain't here for a one-day flex. We here long term. Respect the steps. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Space hit stack, get the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG fill them, we press it. MNQ but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows that high stack lows. No stress, risk management, that's success.
Oh, more meaning in this area, yeah, for sure. Looks like a rising wedge-ish, no. Yeah, so I mean, typically we're looking at this as a bearish move, right? These typically when a channel is pointing up like that, more often than not, but not a guarantee, we roll out to the bottom side, right? But that being said, we are so bullish right here that this could just be, this could break out to the top side. I wouldn't be surprised. So what was that wick? ES got a bigger one. What is this? I didn't see it. This type of market I stay out of, bigger move chop. I like the channel, and we're definitely bullish, making lots of bull flags, but buying above 70% fib level makes you queasy. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, this isn't really my market either, guys. Like, I don't like to trade this. I want to see, like, I mean, you could have like bought pullbacks and you could have made money, and I did take a decent long there, but if you're going to take trades in this market, you need to be pretty aggressive on taking profits, because until we get some sort of move in one direction or another where we start getting some momentum, there's not a whole lot. So, bro, the wick stopped me out of a win? Really? Which wick? This one? The last 15-minute bar had a volume of 200. It's dead. Yeah. I wouldn't trade any of that. I'm shorting the 50% of the 4-hour wick. That's what I did. Squeeze 20 points earlier on 4 NQ contracts. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Good for you. Cryptonomy. Hey, what's up, G? What's the move? I mean, pretty hard for us to not be bullish, but I'm just not loving this price action currently. Cryptonomy. You know, we're just kind of stuck in this channel. We might end up pulling back to the bottom of the channel. We might break out of the top. I don't know. It's kind of a 50-50 guess at the moment. This is just not my favorite type of price action to trade. Typically these channels that are trending up often break to the bottom side. But that being said, like I was saying earlier, we're pretty bullish. We've been so bullish here for, you know, for the whole day that I wouldn't be surprised if this broke to the top side on this one. But I hear Rimini is nice. Only ever went to Sicily and the Alps. Did the Tour de Monte Blanc trail last year. Nice. I wouldn't short until ES hits 7,800. Okay. Looks like low resistance liquidity. Well, there's your like 15 point pullback off of the 95s. Can everyone like the stream? Hey, thanks for that. Good idea, Soybean. Everyone hit the like. Support our boy. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Ryan. Low resistance liquidity before the upside. Yeah, true. Anyone still in the short from in the 90s? Just looking for the dips to buy. Yeah, that's kind of my feeling too right now. The only thing is, you know, we're below the previous day's point of control, which is kind of a little bit worrisome for me. But yeah. Hey, we got 165 people in the stream, 152 and 13 in X. If you guys are new to the stream, there's a pinned comment there in the chat. Head over to the Discord, go to the giveaway channel, fill out the form in the giveaway channel. You'll be entered into the next Sunday's race. Also, guys, if you haven't already, I did put in a new form in the Discord, right? So you guys got to head into the Discord and fill that out so that you'll be entered into next Sunday's race for the 25K Lucid Flex account. So make sure you head in there, do that. Also, anyone who's new to the stream, thank you for subscribing and turn on that bell notification to all. And if you are already subscribed, thank you. But just double check that the bell is turned to all. I was getting some reports from some people saying that it's been switched to personalized rather than all recently. So we appreciate it if you check that out. And how are we doing on the likes here? We're gonna do this, get this form going here. Okay, we're pretty much at the 75 like target, so thank you for that again. Let's get this duplicate. I'm gonna get the form ready here for tonight's duck race. So 2 forms you got to fill out, guys. One's in the Discord. That's to enter you into all the Sunday races for the next month, or for this month, for the rest of this month. And then I'm going to make a form and post it in the YouTube chat for you guys to enter in tonight's duck race. If you win tonight's duck race, it gives you an extra duck into the Sunday race. So as long as you fill out the form on Discord and you win the race tonight, that means you're going to have 2 ducks in the Sunday race, just increasing your odds to be able to win the account.
Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit sack, yeah, the goal stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG fill, then we press it. MNQ wild, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows. Stack high, stack lows. No stress, risk management, that's success. Look, MNQ moving mad, that whip's too fast. One fake break and it spins right back. Man said long at the highs, now fam, wait for the pullback. Stick to the plan, VWAP line, yeah, price respect. Tap that level, then we collect. FVG gap, get full real quick, then it runs and we ride that shift. Mustang rolling, butcher on charts, cutting up trays like meat, no fart. Small size gang, we play it smart. One clean entry, that's where we start. Go too heavy, it drags and bends. Oil too slippery, slips through hands. Nat gas mad, yeah, that one pops. Blink one time, it will take your stops. Step highs, liquidity sits. Step lows, yeah, we target hits. Don't chase moves, don't FOMO this. Wait for confirmation, then we commit. Shot go out when the candle's long. Yeah, that's the song. Green on the screen, but we stay calm. Cause one wrong move and it's all gone. You want fast money? That's how you lose. Over leverage, yeah, pick your news. We ain't here for a one-day flex. We here long term, respect the steps. Trade like an adult, don't move reckless. Base hit stack, get the growth stay endless. VWAP hold, we don't guess this. FVG fill them, we press it. MNQ wild, but we stay composed. ES cleaner, yeah, everybody knows. That high, stack low. Concrete session, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna post this form here, guys. So fill out this form, guys, and you'll be entered into tonight's race for the 25K Lucid Flex account. For an extra duck into the Sunday's race where you can win the 25K Lucid Flex account.
Raise it up for the one still chasing. Dust on the shoes, but the vision stays blazing. From the basement speakers to the city skyline, built this one bar.
And thank you for the likes there, guys. We do have 78 likes now, so we're definitely officially at the level we needed to get to start this giveaway. Giving away an extra duck into the Sunday race. So just saying thank you for supporting the stream. You give you an extra opportunity to have more ducks in the Sunday giveaway. You remember when you liked it when you came in the stream? Thank you for that, OC. Appreciate it.
Dust on the sneakers, city lights flicker. Late night thinkers, crate digging rhythm hitters, yeah. Back when the tape deck click with the static sound. Dreams felt bigger when the block stayed underground. Notebook packed full of plans.
Nice short there for you guys. Good job. Good job. This trend line really worked, eh? Give your ducky some bling. Nice, nice, yeah. Yes, sir. 150 people in YouTube, 13 in X. Appreciate if you guys would hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. Turn on that bell notification to all. We're over 2,000 subscribers now. Just trying to grind our way up to potentially, 3,000 in the next month or two. Maybe 2 months. Probably takes about 2 months, I think, to get about 1,000 subscribers.
Let the session begin.
Bear with me for a moment. Just gotta head to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back. Gonna refill my tea.
Dust on the sneakers, city lights flicker. Late night thinkers, crate digging rhythm hitters. Yeah, back when the tape deck click with the static sound. Dreams felt bigger when the block stayed underground. Notebook packed full of plans and ambition. Cold nights, warm beats. Survival was the mission. Chess moves, not checkers. When the pressure came around, built from the pavement where the hungry hold it down. No chain talk, no flex, just work in the booth. Trying to turn hard lessons into something called truth. Raise it up for the ones still chasing. Dust on their shoes, but their vision stays blazing. From the basement speakers to the city skyline, built it one bar at a time. That grind line, yeah. Old soul rhythm with the vinyl crack texture. Street light glow with the poet type lecture. Every scar got a story, every loss got a page. Turn the pain into fuel when you step on the stage. No shortcuts taken or earned with persistence. Made the hard road famous just by staying consistent. Beat knocks heavy while the memory spin. Another round, another verse. Let the session begin. Yeah. Concrete session. Yeah. Dust on the sneakers, city lights flicker. Late night thinkers, crate digging rhythm hitters. Yeah. Back when the tape deck click with the static sound. Dreams felt bigger when the block stayed underground. Notebook packed full of plans and ambition. Cold nights, warm beats. Survival was the mission. Chess moves, not checkers. When the pressure came around, built from the pavement where the hungry hold it down. No chain talk, no flex, just work in the booth. Trying to turn hard lessons into something called truth. Raise it up for the ones still chasing. Dust on their shoes, but their vision stays blazing. From the basement speakers to the city skyline, built it one bar at a time. That grind line, yeah. Old soul rhythm with the vinyl crack texture. Street light glow with the poet type lecture. Every scar got a story, every loss got a page. Turn the pain into fuel when you step on the stage. No shortcuts taken or earned with persistence. Made the hard road famous just by staying consistent. Beat knocks heavy while the memory spin. Another round, another verse. Let the session begin. Yeah. Concrete session. Yeah. Dust on the sneakers, city lights flicker. Late night thinkers, crate digging rhythm hitters. Yeah. Back when the tape deck click with the static sound. Dreams felt bigger when the block stayed underground. Notebook packed full of plans and ambition. Cold nights, warm beats. Survival was the mission. Chess moves, not checkers. When the pressure came around, built from the pavement where the hungry hold it down. No chain talk, no flex, just work in the booth. Trying to turn hard lessons into something called truth. Raise it up for the ones still chasing. Dust on their shoes, but their vision stays blazing. From the basement speakers to the city skyline, built it one bar at a time. That grind line, yeah. Old soul rhythm with the vinyl crack texture. Street light glow with the poet type lecture. Every scar got a story, every loss got a page. Turn the pain into fuel when you step on the stage. No shortcuts taken or earned with persistence. Made the hard road famous just by staying consistent. Beat knocks heavy while the memory spin. Another round, another verse. Let the session begin. Yeah. Concrete session. Yeah. Dust on the sneakers, city lights flicker. Late night thinkers, crate digging rhythm hitters. Yeah. Back when the tape deck click with the static sound. Dreams felt bigger when the block stayed underground. Notebook packed full of plans and ambition. Cold nights, warm beats. Survival was the mission. Chess moves, not checkers. When the pressure came around, built from the pavement where the hungry hold it down. No chain talk, no flex, just work in the booth. Trying to turn hard lessons into something called truth. Raise it up for the ones still chasing. Dust on their shoes, but their vision stays blazing. From the basement speakers to the city skyline, built it one bar at a time. That grind line, yeah. Old soul rhythm with the vinyl crack texture. Street light glow with the poet type lecture. Every scar got a story, every loss got a page. Turn the pain into fuel when you step on the stage. No shortcuts taken, all earned with persistence. Made the hard road famous just by staying consistent. Beat knocks heavy while the memory spin. Another round, another verse. Let the session begin. Yeah. Concrete session. Yeah. Dust on the sneakers, city lights flicker. Late night thinkers, crate digging rhythm hitters. Yeah. Back when the tape deck clicked with the static sound. Dreams felt bigger when the block stayed underground. Notebook packed full of plans and ambition. Cold nights, warm beats. Survival was the mission. Chess moves, not checkers when the pressure came around. Built from the pavement where the hungry hold it down. No chain talk, no flex, just work in the booth. Trying to turn hard lessons into something called truth. Raise it up for the ones still chasing. Dust on the shoes, but the vision stays blazing. From the
Jerry's in the house. Hey, how you doing, Jerry? I was just thinking about longing to 900. Depends on the latest 5-minute candle. Gotcha. Hey, thanks, Angia, for sharing that. Let's see. Ralph is confused. Let's see. Let me get back here to get caught up here. Bias. I remember to like when I came in. Yes, you did. Give the duckling. It's all that. It was a nice risk not to take it. Yes, it was. Do we put our Discord screen name or our Discord username? I guess whatever name shows up in the Discord. I don't think either really matters. It's more important about the YouTube channel, so, or YouTube name. Hopefully we can get 750s out of this. Yes, Ralph is confused. Or just go back to the top of the range. Yeah. Like, bro, you left me alone with these peeps? Alright, we're at the bottom of the trend line bounce. I don't know, wrong trade, Jim. ES got the sweep candle at the top. Oh yeah, I see that. Did you post a form for a duck? Yes, the form is posted in the chat for the duck race here. Also, guys, like I said a few minutes ago, we got the updated form on the Discord, so make sure you head in there and fill that one out again. This could be down moved to the gap on the 4-hour at 750s. Okay, okay. Could bounce though. Market's gonna do what it wants. Yeah, exactly. OC, wow, you think so? Is there enough volume, do you think? Bulls still defending structure. Yeah, I wouldn't be leaning bearish just yet. I would wait for us to at least get below the VWAP before you start calling, you know, thinking that it's going to go all the way down to 750s. The sweep may be coming. Not to push above the 4-hour candle we have. I think we got to get some liquidity to get above. I was thinking about longing to 900. Depends on the last 5-minute candle. I think the move we made today is going to be hard pressed without news to just jump through here. Fair enough. More earnings released this week though. Might retest 60. Hey, Facile Crypto, how you doing? Saul Santiago, we going lower? I'm not convinced that we're going much lower. Maybe to the bottom of the channel or to the VWAP. That could happen. Yeah, exactly, Lil Joe. I'm expecting VWAP too, maybe. Matches bottom of the trend line too. Yeah, which is kind of a nice little confluence. So fake out after fake out. Jesus. Are you aware of the best? Are you aware of the best trader in the industry, 0-Day J? Can't say I am. At Ron's, never heard of him. Hey, did I fill out the form for a duck? I don't know. You tell me. Did you? I posted the one in the chat here in the YouTube chat. If you filled that one out, you're gonna be in for the duck form. If you filled out the one on Discord, that's for Sunday. You've been here long enough, Red. You should know this stuff by now, man. Come on. Jay is the shit. I love that dude. Nice, nice. I'll have to look him up. You don't know 0-Day J? Oh man. I'm the best in the industry? What are you talking about, Willis? Oh yeah, thanks for said, but yeah, let's not go there, bro. The best traders are the market makers, aren't they? Yeah, we don't know who any of those guys are, right, Soybean? Those guys are like ghosts.
Yeah. Concrete session.
Ready?
Must. Yeah. Mustang trader. Market butcher.
I think we need a little bit of this.
Everybody, my name's Dave.
Best code on prop firm. Best code on the prop firm streets. Code Butcher? Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. You filled out the one in chat? You're driving DoorDash. Nice. That's good. It's always good to make some money outside. You should join the Discord. It's free for now. For sure. Yeah, the Discord is free. Here, I'll post you the link.
Mustang threw me 20 levels. Market butcher said, "Don't chase." 5 seconds later, I ignored them and got repeatedly punched in the face. I'm an honest trader.
There you go, guys. Here's a link to the Discord. It's definitely free. Come hang out, and then also hop into the giveaway channel so that you can get an entry into next Sunday's giveaway. Look at this bullish candle here we're getting. Tapped into this, tapped into the top of this bullish fair value gap and right back up to the POC. Damn.
Yo, Jim Blab says NQ dirty. Misk says maybe wait. Angie opposed the whole.
Let's keep it nice in the chat here, guys. Don't worry about somebody trying to promote somebody else's channel. It's totally, I don't care. It is what it is, right?
immediately get trapped. Value area high, value area low. Everybody knows where price should go, except me. Frank the Great Pyrenees watch.
Let's not get any fights going on in the chat. It's not worth it. If people are gonna, you know, say nonsense, then just let them say nonsense, you know? This is the bottom of the trend line bounce I was referring to. Oh, you I guess I just have my trend line in a different location, but yeah, you could put it like that, right? You could. Food fight. I wasn't shilling anyone. No, I know. I wasn't saying anybody's shilling anybody. People are scum. Yeah, it's you know, it's all good though, bros. Did I just tune into Market Butcher stream or WrestleMania? Usually it's pretty chill in here, so occasionally people are, you know, not in the best mood and easily get into arguments, so.
Savage princess starts laughing. Poor guy's duck is dead in last. Then 18 seconds left.
Who should I throw the stream pie at? The Bulls took the Bears for a ride. I know, right? Yeah, I guess I do like that this channel now. I agree that was definitely a bounce off a channel, and it kind of like found a little sweet spot in there. So. Cryptonomy just joined the Discord, yeah. So guys, if you are wondering, here's the Discord. Head over to the giveaway channel. Either scroll to the top, or in the top right corner you can see there's a little pin button here. Click that pinned button. This is where you'll find the form for the Google Docs form if you want to enter into the Sunday giveaway. You snipe that low, might leave and go to bed. I think we're going to 4-hour fair. We got be damned. Sorry, OC. Just be careful because we've been ranging, right? So there's a decent chance we're gonna head back down. So you might not want to just like leave it to run or at least take some profits before you leave a runner or something, you know. So let me just take a look at the form here. We got 26 responses. I'm pretty much gonna run this guy here in about 15 minutes. So you guys got a little bit more time to get an entry into this giveaway for tonight. So
Butcher said, don't chase. 5 seconds later, I ignored them and got repeatedly punched in the face. I'm an honest trader, a professional account derailer. I see a breakout candle, then I panic, buy a trailer. I'm an honest trader. My risk management is
Sean Juke, yeah, take it out. Made 4,096 off that pump. Tony, wow, bro. Good for you, man. Good for you. That sounds like you must have been pretty heavy, right? Because if you know, this pump here, 25 points. 25 points. So that's like what, 40 micros or something? Or 40 minis? No, 40 micros, yeah. 4 minis. Let's see here. Should have followed Please Trade. Yeah. Oh, I expect it to go higher too, but I want to take it from lower, 750. Have you ever traded soybean? I have been in the last week, and it's been best trading ever. Really, soybean? Like literally, you've been trading soybean futures? 2 lots of 5 times. Okay, that's why. Multiple accounts makes sense. 2 minis. Nice. Good job, Tony. UDC 8 on the double bottom. Okay, nice. You prefer you'd buy at 0? Can only trade what's in front of me? Right? Yeah, Klee did call the what was it, 85 something? 860, sorry? 865? Is that what you called earlier? I can't remember now. I like your channel, man. This is the first night watching. You have some good vibes. Going real laid back. Hey, thanks, Tony. Yeah, you know, it's a comment that I often get about the channel is that people like the vibes, so appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification to all. So appreciate the support. I do trade Monday to Friday, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 2 hours. And then I'm also live Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for about 3 hours each night. So at Market Butcher, it's because vegans are on the rise. Right? The soybean stuff. Gonna be back. Gonna sub right now, gang. Okay, thanks. For sure. It doesn't break until a candle closes below it. 1 hit point. So they can stay valid forever, pretty much. But basically, once you get a candle closure on that time frame below it, that's when you would consider it inverted, right? And then if the price closes back above it again, then it's completely invalid. So it's 2 ways to look at it. You can say whatever you want in the comments of the forum. Saha. Whatever you want. That's kind of the whole point. You can say whatever you want. There's no, you know, I just like to read the comments after because people say some funny things in there sometimes. Are we gonna break out this time? Looks like it, guys. No bearish fair value gap has lasted forever? Yeah, I mean, they don't last forever. I'm just saying in theory, right? In theory, a fair value gap could last forever until a candle closes. Yeah, it's trying to break out. Should have held that 1 to 3 long. Nice. Yeah, you should have, hey? Half gap mean anything for fair value gaps? What do you mean half gap? I don't know. I'm not sure what that refers to. How come heat map didn't change? It did. What do you mean? The orders came off at 900. They got taken. Maybe it's just hard to see it because I was zoomed out a little bit. Oh, you don't have a VWAP, but it looks halfish? Jerry Trades says, in that case, did Clea Torres put her number in the comment section? That's a negative on the affirmative. Wait for me, please. Okay, Angie's got to go. Let's do the duck race now, guys. Sometimes I gotta wonder, Angia. Sometimes I gotta wonder. Duck race. Okay, see you in a minute, Force Fed. I'll be right back. You can be right back. Looks like they want to take it higher here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah, you can see that they were there, right? And then when price went through it, they're gone. Although some are coming back on now below, close to 29,900. No, it's gonna take a while. Never mind. I'll just bring the laptop with me. If you knew you'd have a lot more money, yeah, I know. Wouldn't we all? Looks can be deceiving. Yeah, Ralph is the best dog. Hey, thank you for that. But no idea if it sells or buy orders, right? No, you know if they're sell or buy. If it's above, it's a sell order. If it's above price, it's a sell order. If it's below price, it's a buy order. Now, if it's a stop, if it's like a stop order, then it doesn't get sent to the market until that stop gets triggered on your platform or on your account. So if they're putting a stop order there, it as soon as the stop gets activated is when the real order gets sent to the market. So what you're seeing on the chart, if there's orders above, it's a sell order. If there's orders below, it's a buy order. Can you tell us about how heat map works on your screen? Yeah, I mean, just looking at it right now, right? So this little squiggly line here, this is going to be price. As price is moving, it's going up and down and making moves. These red lines here are going to be orders that are on the book map, right? So on the right hand side, you can see where the orders are. For example, at this level where this dark red is, we got 68 contracts. Up here near 925, you can see there's about 58 contracts. Up here at 950, there's 114 contracts. So basically what you're looking at is orders, live orders on the book. So again, if they're above the price, they're going to be a sell order. If they're below the price, they're going to be a buy order. And then down on the bottom here, you got the CVD, which is a cumulative volume delta. And that's going to tell you on like whether the buyers are in control or the sellers are in control. If the buyers are, market ordering into it, they're going to drive the CVD up. If the sellers are marketing orders into it, they're going to drive the CVD down. So just keep that in mind. We have a pretty high CVD. Often you can look for a divergence between what price is doing and what the CVD is doing. Like for example, if price keeps making like newer highs, but the CVD is going down, you got a divergence, and that means it could be some sort of a reversal or something. There's an imbalance, right? So Cryptonomy, if you want to get the heat map, you got to go to bookmap.com and submit and you know, purchase their, like, purchase the software. It's $40 a month, and then you got to buy a data package for it. So if you're only trading MES or NQ, you can just buy the CME data. If you're planning to trade like gold, YM, or any of the other commodities, you want to get the bundle package. So the regular one is about $40 just for the CME. So you're looking at $80 total per month. And then if you're gonna go with the platform and the bundle, I think it's around $120 a month. I use the global, so because I don't use any extra add-ons. I just want to see where the orders are, so I went with the cheaper one. If you get global plus, then you can have like a bunch of different add-ons like iceberg orders or you know, gamma levels, that kind of stuff. Like you can add more indicators onto the chart. I don't really like that. I just use I just want to see the levels of where people have their contracts, right? So use deep charts and got a lifetime of deep DOM. Nice. Yeah, I heard that one's pretty decent. If you want to see price and CVD diverging, look at YM. It's diverging 80% of the time. Oh, really? So it's an order waited to be activated. Yeah, so if you have red line up there, those are just like sell orders up there. So that's somebody who's long is looking to close some of their orders at a certain level, right? Sometimes, you know, so one thing you can notice here is you got these like white lines in there. If it's hard to see, but you can see there's a bunch of like white lines. Typically, if it's a white line, that means that from the white line all the way to like the left of that is all controlled by one entity. And quite often we'll just say that's an algorithm because it's, you know, it's probably like a trading algorithm. So sometimes as price moves into those orders, they're going to pull those orders off at the last second and then put them maybe a little bit higher if they're thinking it's going to continue bullish, for example. So keep an eye on that. You'll notice when there's a white line that sometimes they'll pull some of their orders or all the orders from the white line off. And then as price goes through, maybe only 40 of the 70 get filled or 30 of the 70 get filled. 5 micro long at 904. Okay, nice. Deep dong. I love watching Bookmap, even though I only think I understand 2% of it. Yeah, and it's something that you'll it grows on you, right? So the more time you put in watching it, the better you'll get at using it, right?
Looked at my P&L, he said, "Looks like you're outstanding."
I smiled.
Really?
He said,
"Yeah, outstanding. Outside the funded account."
Where's the white line? It's kind of hard to see it, but if you can see, like, there's in this red area under the COB where it shows the orders, you can see there's like kind of a white line going through the numbers. That's going to be, you know, anything from the white line to the left is going to be, you know, what you're going to see as orders controlled by one entity.
I said, "I'm waiting for confirmation." He said, "So, you're dating the market now?" Nobody knows except the guy on YouTube. Let the dogs trade.
Let's see. Everything is trading takes a while to get, but you will get it. Nice. I spent some time this week trying to understand Bookmap, but not ready for any buy yet. Fair enough. It does, like, it took me a good month or two to really sort of get comfortable with the Bookmap because, you know, sometimes I was like, oh, there's orders there. I should just target those orders, and then that didn't always work out, right? So I stopped using it as like the main idea behind the trade, and then I started using it at confluence, right? So that's the best way to use it, as confluence, not as your main trade idea, right?
Skeletors laughing from the back. That's another liquidity trap. Mustangs calling out the range. Let the market make the change. The ducks are lining up again. Sunday races never end. Somebody types another meme. The whole chat joins the trading team. Cut the losers, feed the winners. Stay with the trend, no emotional beginners. Frank keeps watching, Rouse full speed. Market butchers got what traders need.
What's the white and orange, yellow colors and the light blue colors? Those are just like less contracts, right? So if it's just like the darker it is, the more contracts that are there. So it just kind of gives you a little bit sort of a visual as to whether or not, and you know, sometimes like for example, this area, there was orders there and then it went dark. That means that there's just like under a certain threshold of numbers, like maybe there's only like 2 or 3 or 5 or something. It's just not enough for them to market. So there's always going to be some orders on the levels, but if it's not, you know, over a certain amount, they just won't show it up on the book map. Because if they just showed it at 1 micro or whatever, then, you know, there'd be lines everywhere. So sold 905 to 884. Nice trade. Beautiful. Right down to the 21 EMA. Yeah, if you go with lifetime, it's cheaper. Are you talking about bookmap, or are you talking about yeah, if you go lifetime, it's better for sure. But it just takes a bigger chunk up front, right? So took a short at 97.50. Looks can be deceiving. There you go. Yeah. Adam Daz. Hey, Angia. LOL. Have a good morning then. I did take another long here in my Blue Sky Propel 200K account. Seeing if I can't take 4 contracts off here up at, I should actually front run the 900s a little bit. So 889, 899. Just a little pop here at the 900s. Right into the 900s here. 898. Okay, we got those out. We took off 4 contracts. I have 1 remaining. Gonna leave it. Sell 1 stop here. Yeah, I just kind of got into the trade, and then before I could switch the account over, it was kind of happened already. I don't want you guys to follow me anyways, you know? You guys gotta come up with your own trade strategies. If you got questions about it, I definitely love to answer it, but you know, it's not really like I don't want to be a leader, like suggesting you guys how to take your trades, you know? So the bottom of that fair value gap is inverted? No, not at all. We never got a candle closure below any of the fair value gaps, right? So if it wicks through it, it doesn't mean it's invalid. It's still a valid trade, you know? This one is still valid, or else it would have been taken off the chart. Gonna lock it in at 895 here. Hopefully we're gonna break out to the top side here. If we get up towards the 925s, I'll probably be a little more aggressive on this, my last contract here. So this account is now up 220 on today's trading session. I'm working on this Blue Sky 200k eval. It's got a $6,000 profit target to pass it, and it's got a static drawdown of 2,000. You guys know what a static drawdown is? No, the bearish gap that we're in? This one? We got a pretty big bearish gap that we're in, so we need a closure above 919. Might actually lock in up here. I'm putting my stop now at 904 on this last micro. If we start getting some explosive move to the top side here, I'm gonna trail this pretty aggressively here. I like to try to like get out on the big momentum moves. Now if this thing decides to just rip up here, we're coming 3 minutes away from the hourly candle, so maybe I shouldn't really be aggressive on the stop loss here, because this new candle might just pop us right up to 950. So you're loving the new mod feature, Angia? Yeah, the best. You want one? What do you want? One what? Fug, you missed the long? Yeah, I know. I got lucky. I did enter on the 5 micros. Man, I took off those 5 micros a little too early though. Hey guys, like look at that. I took it down here. 898. Left on 17 points per contract. So 32 times 4. So $135, 140 bucks. You sold your long too soon. I was about to go in, so I closed for profit, then remembered I was hanging out for the duck race. Damn. 1 minute here until the hourly candle. Don't pull back on us here. Don't pull back on us. I think I might give it a couple more points actually. 902, 902.50. Put my stop there. If that was a plan, you've done the right thing. Yeah, exactly. 1 or 2 micros on your 50k. Aw, don't stop me out here. Moving it down. Maybe I'm gonna just lose more out of that profit, but I kind of want to just survive till the new hourly candle and see if we get a pop here, but not really liking how much it's pulling back at the moment. What do you guys think? Should I actually go break even? I'm gonna go break even, you know. I'd rather just try to, I'm just trying to see if we're gonna get some more move out of this candle. I don't want to be taken out of this trade just by a quick little wick. Now if this thing comes all the way back to my entry price, that's, you know, so be it, but pretty big rejection candle though. Is there actual profit to offer a static drawdown? Yeah, this is a account that I'm trading right here. This Blue Sky 200k eval, right? 200k static drawdown. So as you can see, I currently have 2,537 drawdown. That will that'll stay at 2,000. Then any of your profits that you get to keep in there as static drawdown. So it's actually a pretty good price too. There we go. See, good thing I didn't get stopped out there, right? This is exactly what I was looking for. See if we can't get through the 925s here. Should have added to that one, hey? Yeah, there was a sick deal. I don't know if it's a crazy deal anymore, right? Blue Sky here, you go to, I bought the Propel 200k static, It shows 189 still. I think that's what I paid. So check that out there. You can use my link in the description of the chat to get there, and then you can support the channel like that if you're gonna end up buying one of those. So if you look in the description of the channel there, you can scroll down, you'll see Blue Sky. There's a sign up link, and the other one is a checkout link. So if you click the checkout link, it'll take you there under my code, and then it'll let you gotta sign in first, you gotta sign up, and then you gotta and then you can use that link to purchase 50% for new users. Nice. So when going up, you add exactly. So static drawdown just means that you no matter what happens, you have 2,000 drawdown. So if you get 1,000 in profit, now you have 3,000 drawdown. You get up to 5,000 in profit, now you have 7,000 drawdown. So it's a hard stop. It's more like a cash account. I wish I had more contracts here. I think I might want to stop this out if we get back below 915 here. I'll be content with that kind of profit. Let's see if we can't hold this level, because looks like we're kind of rejecting off the 925s here, and we're gonna get like a 10-15 point pullback. So probably just let it take me out here. Blue Sky, this one right here, BLUSKY.pro. And like I said, if you want to sign up, I'll show you real quick here. Just head over to, this is the stream here, right? Go into here, you'll see down here I have the link here, Blue Sky Trading Company. Click the first one to sign up. Once you've signed up, come back here, click this one to go to the checkout, and then that way you can support the stream. I mean, you don't have to, but I'd appreciate it if you did. They're the ones that have the best static drawdown accounts. And then there's a couple ways you can do it, right? One is if you go with a launch, it's cheaper up front. You got to only pay $79 if you're not confident you're going to pass it, but there's a $179 activation fee after that. So depending on how much you're willing to risk up front or how confident you are you're passing the accounts, this is one route, right? That you put a little less risk up front, but it costs more in the end. Or what I did is I went with a Propel because I'm hoping to be able to pass it straight away. So the Propel it takes 3 days to pass because there is a consistency score of 34%. 200k static, it's 189, and it's a 30 days to pass, right? So the launch is also 30 days for the 79. Okay, I got stopped out of that trade there, guys. So just so you know, since I got this all blocked up here though, so you can go with the Orbit, which gives you 1 day, 419 though, pretty expensive. 419, no refills like on 30 days. Oh, it expires. It does expire 30 days. Weird. Okay, I wouldn't recommend that one. But maybe the payout might be a little bit different. You got a weekly cap, and I don't know. I like the Propel or the Launch, one or the other. Okay, so I'm gonna get the duck race going here real quick. Let's get on this duck race. Damn, I wish I didn't get stopped out on that, guys. Jeez. Prop Score put them on the map. I don't think I have seen them on Matt's channel. Seems kind of messed up. Yeah, Prop Score, they trade them on blue or on day trading with Matt. Antoine, there's a comment that I put in the chat. Let me see. It's a pinned comment in the chat. So there's a pinned comment in the chat there if you want to enter tonight's race. So you got about 1 minute here or so if you want to get in there. I'm about to copy the names and post it here. Oh, guys.
Market butcher. You already know.
Damn, I guess it'll take the 4-hour high without going lower. See, this is what I was saying, guys. Like, so what I was saying earlier is we're in this channel, right? Often these channels are actually a bearish channel, right? But I'm like saying we're so bullish lately that I wouldn't be surprised to see us break to the top side. Now, this could be, you know, this, if you consider this a manipulation stage, this could be, or accumulation stage, sorry. This could be a manipulation, and then maybe London's going to distribute lower, right? So just keep that in mind. That we could have been they could have just been accumulating through here. They're going to break it up, maybe sweep these highs up previous day high, and then distribute lower. We'll have to see how it ends up playing out in London and or into New York, right? Lil Joe, I think he was just saying he thought he was actually looking for a pullback to grab some more liquidity for them to be able to go higher, right? That's kind of what he was saying earlier. Okay, I see Antonio in there. So I'm going to get rid of this form now, guys. And we will do the duck race. Antonio G.
No formal, no guessing, just execution. One setup, one trade, one payout. W's in the chat. Everybody screaming. Charts looking clean, accounts still dreaming. Lucid trading, Tradeify, blue sky, we're flying high. Take profit, trader, EA markets too.
Did I pimp your duck out for you? Yeah. I tried. I haven't been able to find. Here it is. No, that isn't it. What the heck?
Mustang trader, market butcher.
Where is my duck race song? I don't know. Maybe I deleted it by accident.
Another 1,000 trade.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, there we go. If I win, it's rigged. You usually watch Brad? Yeah, Brad's good to watch. Brad's awesome. All right, guys. Good luck here. Good luck. I know you can never see your duck, right? No one can ever see their duck. As long as you filled out the form, you're going to be in the race, so. Strawberry Duck Case. Uncle Daniel, Moonboy, Kyle Shees, Yo Jim, Drew69 Malibu, Hey Yo, Meow Cat Trades. I like that name, that's good. Wilson is gold. Greg P. Wilson is gold. Looks like he's going to take the W, guys. Wilson is gold. Taking the W. Congrats. Are you here, Mr. Wilson? There you go. There you go. Wilson is gold with an extra duck. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Couple more races here. Good luck. Good luck. I see Facile Crypto, Antonio G, Uncle Daniel again. Hey yo, yayo. Hey yayo. Cowshees, Boomer Sooner. LOL, LOL, Jerry Trades, Alex D, Johnny, Vikram, Lady C in the house. Stop losses hit there, 18 seconds. Angie is pulling back. Adam Daz pulling back. Alex D. Let's see who's going to come from the back here. 6 seconds. Who's this? Lady C, aka Lyric, gonna take it. Lady C, are you here still? Lady C. Sometimes she leaves because she's got to go to bed. Or got to take care of the kid. Lady C, are you still here? Or should I say Lady Sika? There she is. There you go. Lady Sika. Sika. Lady Sika Lyric. If you guys know the inside joke on that, I used to read her name wrong and I was like, hey, Lady Sika Lyric. Sika Lyric. Congrats. Yeah, so you'll have an extra duck into the Sunday race. So make sure you're here for the Sunday if you can. Your odds went up to win the account on Sunday. So let's go again here, guys. Good luck. Last one. Shuffle these guys around a bit. No, she's a lyricist. So if you want to search her up, search for Lady C, aka Lyric on YouTube. You can find her channel. She's a very talented musician, and she's a rapper. You gonna win, Cryptonomy? All right, man. Good luck. Good luck. I see Red's Everyday Dog Training, Ryan Entourage, Peter Clements, LOL, LOL, Soybean, Drew69 Malibu. Yeah, Trading Game. Trading Game takes the W. Trading Game. W's. Trading Game, are you still around? Say what's up in the chat, bro. Bruv. There you go. Congratulations, bro. You just won an extra duck into the Sunday race. And it lasts for 6 weeks, guys. So you can actually get 2 races out of it, potentially. No. 6 races out of it. Maybe I should change that a little bit shorter. 6 weeks is pretty long, eh? But it just kind of like incentivizes you to win. And if you do win, your extra ducks go away. So, okay, don't twist my arm, guys. Let's do one more. Good luck. New Netflix show Beef season 2 is so good. Really nice. Good luck here. Last one, guys. Last one has nothing to do with season 1. Okay. Force-fed ZL1 in the house. Raphael Cini, Moonboy, Hey Yo, Peter Clemens, Meowcats, Kyle Shees, Johnny, LOL, Paul Quierdo, sorry. Uncle Daniel again there. Who's coming from the back here? LOL. LOL gonna take it? Or somebody else is ripping there too? Sat? Looks like LOL's got it though, guys. LOL, LOL. LOL, you in the chat still? Nice, congrats. So you just won an extra duck to the Sunday race. So make sure you tune in on Sunday and make sure you head into the Discord and fill out the form on the Discord. Then it's just doubling your chances of having, you know, extra ducks, you know. So make sure you head over to the Discord and fill it out in the giveaway channel. There's another form to fill it out. That way you'll be entered into the Sunday giveaway. This will also, no matter what, you'll get 1 duck in here, but you might as well fill out the form on Discord so you'll have 2 ducks into the Sunday. So passive income platforms. My dog's name is Ralph. He's just sleeping away there, just enjoying life, you know. If I use your code and buy like 10 funded, does that mean more for the giveaway? Well, it helps me ask, you know, like the more affiliate sales that I get, the more accounts that I can request. So I usually, every time I request was once a month, I try to get a few more accounts out of it. And so far they bumped me up by 1 account per month. Before I was only getting 4, and now this time I got 5. So it's, yeah, 1 sec, I'll post it for you here. So yes, it does help. It does help for sure. Because yeah, the more affiliate sales I do, then they're willing to give me more accounts, and then I can do more races, right? So I did apply for, let's see if I can get it again. I did apply for a 50K Lucid Pro that I'm going to try to do another giveaway on like Instagram and X kind of like platform rather than just in the stream, right? So just trying to build up some more people following me on the other platforms. And look at that, guys. We're popping here. Popping like it's hot. So we're probably going to stick around for about 10 more minutes here and then wrap it up. Do have to be up for tomorrow morning's market open, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thanks for the shout out earlier. Love your show. And star of the show, Frenchie personality. Yeah, Mr. Ralph. He is the star of the show, even though he's being pretty lazy today. But, you know, it's a dog's life. Oh, he heard me moving. Hey, thanks, Angia. Thank you. Well, it does, but in figurative sense, not literally, Jerry. What did Jerry say? Oh, okay. You don't think the soybean traders will like that show? Hey, Michael, thank you. Thank you. I don't like soybeans. It's got phytoestrogen, right? So I try to avoid the soybeans because I heard some bad things about phytoestrogens for men. Thanks, wrong trade, Jim. You too. You have a great night also. Well, we got some decent trades. You know, I'm up. What did I lock in here? 242 in the blue sky eval. Didn't really like the price action enough to be trading my funded accounts tonight, so took a couple stabs. 2 winners in both in my blue sky 200k propel account there. That one's got a 6k target, so I'm gonna have to start sizing up pretty soon, just trying to get a bit more of a buffer into it. You know, I'd like it to be, you know, up about 1,000 or so before I start sizing up a bit more. That way I'll have like 3,000 drawdown, which is a little bit more realistic to be able to sort of pass it, right? So stick to red meat and mountain lion, of course. Unicorn in moderation. Fair enough. Yeah, you never know with that unicorn stuff. Never know. Night Build Audio made this song. I really like it, guys. Let's just chill out for a minute here and enjoy this one. It's pretty killer. Let me crank it up a bit in my headphones.
First light on the second screen, P&L blinking red and green. The room is still, my jaw's tight. We're playing tracks from last night. Funny how
Excuse me.
clean push through highs can make a busted plan feel wise.
Recommendations for 50k sizing in New York session only. In New York, I really only trade like 1 to 3 micros. So if you keep, especially with the volatility here, you can definitely keep your size down and still make nice profits. So thank you, Adam. Thank you. Got a tickle in my nose. For the red color, does that mean there's a lot of sellers coming in? That just means there's orders sitting there on these levels. So there's sell orders already placed at these levels. So at, you know, 950 and 956 area, 956, 950, there's contracts there waiting for the buyers to like try to push through those orders. So there's somebody is in a long position, they're trying to sell their contracts at those levels. You start with 1 and get an add in 1 or 2 on a pullback below your entry. I recommend full porting 5 minis. Don't listen to Hectron, guys. Don't listen. That's like an instant blown account.
Coming back when the tape cools down. There's no rush to be. MNQ's gonna toss his tricks, whether it's baiting or testing me. Enough fussing every candle, enough chasing every move.
I still trade only 2 micros in my funded accounts. Cryptonomy. So you know, sometimes I'll add in up to about 4, but usually I'm between 1 and 3 micros. Don't FOMO in now, Big Teflon. Don't FOMO in now. Yeah, it's probably gonna grab the 950s. Yep. I don't see why not. All right, guys, you know what? I'm just going to wrap it up here. Let's call it a day. Appreciate you guys tuning in as usual. Thanks for the support. I'm going to take a quick look, see how many subscribers we got. I think we had 2011. Hey, 10 subscribers on the session. Very good. Thank you for that. Appreciate the support. Let's see. Let's do our little shout out like we normally do here. So thank you everybody for tuning in, especially for the super chats from Jonathan Stonks. This guy's always blessing the channel with some super chats. Appreciate you big time there, Jonathan. Thank you, thank you. Big Teflon, Force Fed, 1 HP, Ryan Entourage, Kyle Shees, Kryptonomy, Soybean, OC Dog Trainer. Also Kyle, thanks again for that super chat before, and congratulations on winning one accounts. Karma is real, boys and girls. Soybean, OC Dog Trader, Taluni, Yo Jim, Angia, Just My Style, Michael Crow, Little Joe, Hectron, GWP, M Brown, Moonboy, Wilson is Gold, Lone Wolf Blue, Trading Game, Raphael Cini, FN Trades, RXIXVII, Skeletor, Red's Everyday Dog Trading, Lady C aka Lyric, Mick Riker, Wrong Trade Jim, LOL, Jerry Trades Futures, Born Hunting, Amsahasa, Miss K, Randall Paul, The Elevated Life, Tony Smith, Sat, Saul Santiago, Sean Juke, Bolachard, Adam Daz, Zexy, Hunting Pips, Clee Torres, I'm the Click the Cod, As I Fly, Rich Guev, Rich Guev, Rich Guev, and Brick. Let the cool wind speak, found more strength inside the night. Seek no revenge, living rent free in my head. Peace is worth more than the words unsaid. So thanks everybody, appreciate you guys. I think we all know the answer to that one, Jerry. Kryptonomy, 1200 drawdown, that's 600 points. That's a long hold. Wow. Multiple trades on one micro. Yeah. Jonathan is PW's sugar daddy too? Really? Jonathan likes to spread the love. Sending out the karma. Appreciate his support. So again, guys, make sure you head into Discord if you haven't and fill out that form again. It's a new one, so get your fill out, get that form filled out for the next Sundays coming up in the month for the giveaway. And yeah, thanks everybody. We'll be live tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have fun in Nick's Mustang Traders pre-market stream. He starts that at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you go hang out, and yeah, thanks everybody. I appreciate you guys as usual. Thanks for all the likes, thanks for subscribing and being supporters of the channel. And we'll be live tomorrow morning, 9:15 a.m. So we'll see you there. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, look at this hourly candle or what? Half-hour candle here. Getting a steep pullback. Be careful. Be careful. Empty conversations going nowhere. I stopped carrying weight that wasn't mine. Let tomorrow draw its own straight line. I don't wish the market butcher roll call.
Sunday in the books, base hit secured, stops respected, boner candles printed. This one's for the butcher gang. Top chat legends in the building tonight. Market butcher crew got the whole stream hype. Lucid giveaways and the candles all bright. Sunday night traders trying to change their life. MBT code if you ready to ride. Top one future.
Lone wolf blue, 60 straight in after dark. Miss 911, got the whole chance. Tim Core stack, profits built on skill. One Adam 99 got diamond widow. Rang that boy yelling, let's go still. No revenge trade, no emotional crime, just basic.
It's a half-hour candle. We're just getting some volatility on the pullback. Thanks, everybody. You guys have a great evening. Bye-bye.